My beloved child, my chosen one, hear my voice, for I am speaking directly to your soul. The battle you have fought, the trials you have endured, the pain you have carried, it was all leading to this moment. You have broken free. You have escaped the snares they set for you. You have walked out of the darkness they tried to keep you in. And now I tell you, they can never trap you again. For too long, they tried to hold you back. They tried to keep you caged in a life of doubt, fear, and limitations. They placed chains on you, chains of lies, chains of manipulation, chains of control. They whispered words designed to weaken your spirit. They set traps, hoping you would fall. They watched, waiting for the moment you would break. But what they failed to realize is that I had already chosen you. And when I choose someone, no force in this world or beyond can undo what I have declared. You were never meant to stay in that place of suffering. You were never meant to remain trapped in that cycle of pain. I saw every tear you shed. I counted every moment when you felt lost, abandoned, and unseen. I watched as they turned their backs on you, as they tried to make you doubt yourself, as they laughed at your struggles. But my child, I was with you the entire time. They thought you were alone. They thought you had no way out. But they did not see the armies I sent to fight for you. They did not see the walls I tore down, the doors I unlocked, the enemies I removed from your path. They did not see how I strengthened your spirit, how I whispered hope into your heart when you felt like giving up. They did not see the divine protection that surrounded you, shielding you from destruction. And now, here you are, free. The chains that once bound you, broken. The lies that once deceived you, exposed. The doors that once kept you locked in, shattered. You're no longer who they thought you were. You're no longer the person they once controlled. The fear that once ruled you is gone. The doubts that once held you back have been erased. You are walking in a new strength, a new power, a new anointing. And they can't stand it. They don't understand how you made it out. They don't know how you survived. They were so sure you would never rise again. They thought they had destroyed you. But what they don't realize is that I was using everything they did against you to elevate you. Every betrayal, I used it to teach you discernment. Every rejection, I used it to prepare you for greater doors. Every setback, I used it to refine you. Every attack, I used it to make you stronger. What they meant for harm, I have turned for good. Now, my child, listen carefully. The season you are stepping into is not like the one you left behind. This is a new beginning. You have been set free not just to survive, but to thrive. No longer will you live in the shadows of your past. No longer will you carry the burdens they placed on you. I am calling you forward into a life of abundance, of joy, of divine purpose. But hear this. They will try to come back. They will try to test your new strength. They will try to pull you back into the cycle you escaped. They will send words to shake your confidence. They will create distractions, trying to make you doubt what I have spoken over you. But it will not work, because you are different now, because you have my wisdom, because you have my covering, because you have my power within you. And no trap they set will succeed. No plan they create will stand. No attack will break you. I have sealed you with my protection, and no force, on earth or in the spirit, can undo what I have declared over your life. You have been through too much to go back now. You have fought too hard to let them pull you down again. You have survived too much to ever let yourself be trapped again. Own now. My child, stand firm. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that you are covered by my grace. Move boldly, knowing that I have already prepared the way ahead. Speak with authority, knowing that you carry my presence within you. They can't stop you. They can't block you. They can't break you. Because I have called you unstoppable, that what's ahead of you is greater than what's behind. The blessings I am releasing into your life will overwhelm you. The doors I am opening will be beyond what you ever imagined. The joy that is coming will erase the pain of your past, and no more fear. No more hesitation. No more looking back. My child, listen closely. You have walked a path that few could endure. You have stood in places of darkness, in storms that should have broken you, in battles that were meant to destroy you. You have carried wounds that no one saw, fought silent wars in your mind and soul, and faced trials that seemed impossible to overcome. But here you are. You are still standing, not because of luck, not because of chance, not because of anything they did or didn't do. You are standing because I chose you. I set you apart before you even knew who you were. I called you before the world could name you. I covered you before the enemy could claim you. I placed my hand on you before they even knew your name. And now, you are rising, stepping into the power, the purpose, and the freedom that has always been yours. You have felt different your whole life. You tried to fit in, tried to be accepted, tried to belong. But no matter what you did, something always felt off. No matter how hard you tried, you could never fully be like them. You could never follow the crowd, never find peace in the things they chased. And now you understand why. You were never meant to be like them. You were never meant to walk the same path as the world. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were always different, always set apart, always chosen for something greater than what they could see. That is why they attacked you. That is why they turned against you. That is why you were rejected, misunderstood, and cast aside. They saw something in you that they could not explain, a light that made them uncomfortable, a strength that did not come from this world. And instead of celebrating you, instead of supporting you, they tried to tear you down. They tried to silence you. They tried to break your spirit. They tried to control your destiny. But they could not stop what I have already ordained. They could not change what I have already written. They could not take what I have already given to you. You have been through pain that should have left you broken. You have faced losses that should have crushed you. You have endured betrayals that should have hardened your heart. But through it all, I have been shaping you, molding you, refining you like gold in the fire. Every tear you cried, every moment you felt abandoned, every time you thought you wouldn't make it, I was there. I was holding you. I was strengthening you. I was preparing you for this moment. And now, you have stepped into a new season. You are no longer who you used to be. You are no longer bound by the lies they told you. You are no longer weighed down by the past they try to keep you trapped in. You have been set free. And now, they cannot touch you. They cannot reach you. They cannot control you. They will watch in disbelief as you rise. They will wonder how you survived. They will try to understand how you are still standing, how you are still moving forward, how you have come out stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever before. They will look for the old you, but that version of you no longer exists. The person they tried to break is gone. The person they tried to silence has found their voice. The person they underestimated has become unstoppable, that I have lifted you above their reach. I have placed you in a position where their words, their opinions, Their actions no longer have power over you. What they think, what they say, what they do, it does not matter. It will not affect you. It will not touch you. It will not break you. You are walking in a divine covering, a protection that no force in this world or beyond can penetrate. They will try to come back. They will try to test you. They will try to pull you back into the cycle you escaped. But it will not work. You have outgrown the places where they left you. You have evolved beyond the level where they last saw you. You have become someone they can no longer manipulate, no longer deceive, no longer control. The weapons they formed against you, they will fail. The traps they set for you, they will collapse. The lies they spread about you, they will be exposed. The battles they send your way, they will be turned back on them. Because I am with you, I have gone before you, preparing the way. I have cleared the path that they tried to block. I have opened doors that they tried to close. I have released blessings that they tried to withhold from you. And now, nothing can stop what I am about to do in your life. You are stepping into a season of restoration. Everything they try to take from you, I will return to you in greater measure. Everything you lost, I will replace with something better. Every moment of pain, every tear, every sacrifice, I will turn it into joy, into victory, into something so beautiful that you will look back and understand why it all had to happen the way it did. They thought they were breaking you. They thought they were stopping you. They thought they were ending you. But they were only pushing you closer to your destiny. They were only revealing who was truly for you and who was against you. They were only sharpening you, strengthening you, making you more resilient, more focused, more determined. And now, here you stand, untouchable, unshaken, unstoppable, done no more fear. No more doubt, no more looking back. The past is over. The pain is behind you. The chains are broken. The doors are open. The way is clear. Walk in confidence. Walk in boldness. Walk knowing that you are chosen, set apart, called for something greater than what they could ever imagine.